Hey guys, welcome back to my channel again. My name is Arsalan and today we are on day 46 of solving the object-oriented programming system questions with the help of Python. If you are very new to this playlist, let me give you a very brief introduction of what this playlist is all about. In this playlist, we have been solving questions based on object-oriented programming where we have started from a very basic question, very basic idea and very basic logic. We started from a very easiest question and then we have been increasing the bar like anything. So we came up on to day 46 where we are solving a question on hybrid inheritance. So just before starting with this question, please do subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, press the bell icon button and bookmark the playlist so that you can get the updates from the channel. Now the question says create a base class called vehicle. The vehicle class should have a method called display info that prints this is vehicle. So let's first of all write a parent class comment here that this is our parent class. So parent class, or you can say a base class. So the name of the class is vehicle, and in this vehicle class we have to do nothing and just to create a method called display info that prints out this is vehicle. So I will be writing def display info and close it by parenthesis, and of course writing self, and after this I will be printing simply a message that this is a vehicle. And after this let me correct the spelling here. Vechicle. So this is the spelling, and now I have created a method that prints out this is a vehicle. According to the question, we are doing this all the things. So now create two derived classes called car and bicycle. So now let's create class child class 1, and the name of the child class is car, and then second one is bicycle. So we will be writing a name of the car, name of the class car, and close it by parenthesis, and inside those parentheses we will be writing the name of the parent class. The name of the parent class is vehicle, and we will be writing something. So first of all, let's pass this, and then we will be creating our child class 2 as well. So child class 2 class bicycle, and then again closing it by parenthesis since it's also inheriting from a parent class. So we will be writing the name of the parent class here. The name of the parent class is vehicle, so we'll be writing vehicle here and close it by colon, and after this we will again passing this. So guys, I have a question here, quick quiz question. Write it in the comment section that what is this an example of, which type of inheritance is this. Till now we have one parent class and two child class. So what type of inheritance is this? What type of inheritance is this where there is a single parent class and it has multiple child classes? So this is a quick quiz. Quick quiz. So I hope you were able to solve this and comment the correct answer. So what type of inheritance is this, and where there is a single parent class and it has multiple child classes. So it has two child classes and one single parent class. So I hope that you were able to solve this, and if or not, then you can watch my previous tutorial where you can just know what type of inheritance is this. So I have just told you already what type of inheritance is this in my previous tutorial. Now what we will be doing here is we will be seeing what each individual class is asking from us. So let's first focus on car class. So create car class. The car class should inherit from vehicle and have an additional attribute called make and model, and implement a display info method in the car class to display the make and model information of the car. So I will be just removing this pass from here now, and I will writing, instead of pass I will be writing definite here, and removing this superinit function as well, or we can just keep it, and I will be writing make and model here, and I will be writing self dot make is equals to make, and self dot model is equals to model, and I will be creating a method def display info, and I will be removing this thing from here because I will be printing something else. It will and I will be not printing I will be not printing from my parent class. I will be just overwriting this. So to overwrite this I will be uh, returning something that tells the information about the car. So I will be printing f string here, and in this f string I will be writing make, that is self dot make, and self model self dot model. And after this let's focus on my next class, that is bicycle class. Should have the, that says that the bicycle class should also inherit from vehicle and have an additional attribute brand. So let's copy this and implement the method called display info method in the bicycle class to display the brand information of the bicycle. So I will be writing something like this brand, and instead of pass I will be writing definite here, of course, and I will be writing brand here. Sorry, I have written it at a wrong place. I will be I have to put it in my definite function, not in my class parenthesis. So I will be writing self dot brand is equals to brand. Now I will be creating a method again, dev display info, and again if you see that it's returning super display info. So if I do this, what I will be getting, the value, this is a vehicle. Why? Because it's inheriting from my parent class. So the parent class, it has this vehicle, so it's using supernet function also. So this will be just returning me the value, this is vehicle. So I have to remove this, and I have to override this. So instead of this I will be saying that print an f string which says that brand self dot brand. So now I have two child classes, one single parent class, and finally create a hybrid class that inherits from both car and vehicle. So we will be creating a hybrid class. So let's create hybrid, and now this hybrid class will be inheriting from both the parent class. So right now they are a child class, but the hybrid class, they will be the parent class of the hybrid. So uh, first of all you will be writing car here, car, and then I will be writing bicycle 2, bicycle 2, and after this I have to write instance attributes here. Bicycle, the hybrid class would have an additional attribute called electric mode. So it will be having an extra attribute, you can say, an additional attribute, you can say. So I will be writing uh, self dot make. I will be removing do I need this or not, we will be seeing. The hybrid class should have an additional attribute called electric mode. Implement the display mode in the hybrid mode to display the make, model, brand, and electric mode information of the hybrid vehicle. Alright, so we do need these attributes. So I have to include electric mode and self dot electric mode is equals to electric mode, and I have to create a method that display info, that display all the information in the hybrid information, that display to display the make, model, brand, and electric mode information of the hybrid vehicle. So we have to just include all the in the display info method of hybrid, we will be just including all the thing here that includes make, model, brand, and also the electric mode. So let's write first of all an f string here, and then first of all we'll writing make here, and I will be writing self dot make, and then I will be just writing 4 times this control shift alt arrow key down I will have used, and I will be writing model here, and then I will be writing make here. Sorry, it's not make, it's brand now, and now it's electric mode. So self dot electric mode, self dot brand, self dot model, and self dot make. Now it's fine, and we can now create an instance here. So let's create an instance here. Let's say a is equals to hybrid, and it will be taking I have to include one more argument here, that is brand, and now I can use it. So hybrid, and then I have to use make, so I can say make here, then it's model here. I'm just writing some random value, let's say Tata is the brand, and then electric mode is true. All right, and I can just print a dot display info and close it by parenthesis, since it's a method here. Now if I run this code, I will showing you an interesting thing, that it will be throwing me an error. See, it's showing me an error that required one position argument brand. Why it's showing me this this error? Because let's go back to our previous topic, multiple inheritance. This is an example of multiple inheritance where it is inheriting from two parent classes. If you remember that when we inherit in a when we do a multiple inheritance, we do not use superinit function. We use directly the name of the parent class. So instead of superinit, let's revise this. I hope that as I remember, we did it on 27th day. As you remember this topic where we directly use the name of the class. Why we used directly the name of the class? Because if we use superinit function, it was confused that it has init function, right? It was using init function, so it was confused that what type of means which init function to use. So instead of this, if we write this, first of all, car, make, and model, and then similarly I will be writing bicycle dot init, and its brand, and I have also put self here, self, and self here too, and now it won't be showing me an error. One positional argument brand, so it requires one positional argument bicycle. Let's see 1 2 3 4. So a dot display info, and what next I have to see, self dot super init. So actually what is happening here is that I do not require the superinit function, because I have already used the named them directly, and I do not require superinit function. So now if I run this, it won't be throwing me an error. So as you can see, make, model, Tata brand, electric mode is true. So you can just put more realistic value, like you can put a make instead of make, you can put more realistic value, you can put model as a more realistic value, you can put more realistic value than Tata, and then you can do it anything you want to. So I hope that you were able to solve this question as well, and you understood it, you understood the question in a more better way. So this was all for day 46. I hope that you like this tutorial and you have enjoyed doing this hybrid inheritance topic. So we will be doing more question on hybrid inheritance, and while we do this code and while we doing the hybrid inheritance, we will be gaining more understanding and more clarity of the topic. So this is just the starting. We did only 2 questions. Based on that, we will be doing more questions on this, and then we will be gaining more and more understanding of the topic. So if you like this tutorial, please do subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, press the bell icon button, and bookmark the playlist so that you can get the updates from the channel. Thank you guys for watching this video, and see you next time.